Wall of Sound gig with the Victor Brox band. I played with Victor Brox Blues Train on and off for about 5 years. R&B bands and the audience are somewhat different than the jazz scene, quite radically different in some ways, although they do overlap sometimes. Excuse me. The gig actually was in Bradford, and we'd never done it before. We went to the famous Indian restaurant first. I can't remember the name of it. It was at the back of the Ice Palace, where you got incredible Indian food on a plate. No knives and forks, just chapatis. I mean, extraordinarily cheap. I mean, £2 or something. Anyway, we had this, and then we went in the direction of the club where we were due to play. It was a Caribbean club run by a couple of West Indian guys. We get in there, and it was a large bare room, virtually no furniture. Along one side was a plank on trestles, which was the bar, essentially. There was only, excuse me, there was only one drink for sale, and that was Red Stripe beer, which is actually Jamaican lager. The fascinating thing about it was that the disco before the live music was in progress. And the opposite wall, in fact, was completely filled with speaker cabinets, all different sizes and shapes. Well, shapes more or less the same, but incredible, absolute patchwork. I mean, it was almost, the architecture of this construction was almost the kind of things you would see in an Aztec wall. But you can imagine all these speakers were actually wired up together. It was incredible. I mean, the noise was unbelievable. And the room was fairly narrow, and there was a dance floor in the middle. And being on even near the bar or just moving to the middle of the dance floor, you really felt as if what it must be like to be in a microwave. Anyway, the disco eventually finished, and I'm sure with a certain amount of damage to all our hearing. The decibels were, though Victor Brox band was pretty damn noisy, I'll tell you, but it couldn't compete with this wall of sound, as it were. So we did the gig, and there we are. But that's, these kind of clubs proliferated around the north of England, but this one was really quite extraordinary with this. Somebody assiduously collected speaker cabinets and stacked them up on the wall in this Jamaican club. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please subscribe.